Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we're back. Play criminal case on Facebook. We're in Pacific Bay, Rhine Canyon, case 40. So archaeologist Burt Montana was murdered while looking for a lost Aztec temple. I don't know, Ace, but if we don't find that temple, Hang on, the sand shifting. What's happening? Ace, I'm falling! Ah! A few minutes and 50 feet later. What happened, Ace? 1 second we're in the desert, and the next... Thankfully you climbed down here to rescue me. Anyway, where are we? Oh my goodness, Ace, you're a genius. You discovered the lost temple of the Aztecs. Come on, let's have a look around. Just from this, it looks like Indiana Jones as well. Ooh, new chapter. Let's start. Investigate the Aztec temple. See what we can find here. Oh, that's a very attractive chick. Alright, so anyway, so boot, wolf, tripod, stone chest. That's not a stone chest? That's a stone chest. I guess that's just a chest. Red banner and purple pieces. Okay. Yeah, the submarine's got to be a part of it. Excellent, Ace. This is definitely the lost temple, but Burt Montana was looking for. Look at you go, archaeologist. What about this place could have gotten Burt killed? Think there's something inside that stone chest? That lock looks ancient, but I'm sure you'll unlock it quickly. And then let this piece these colorful broken pieces back together. I agree. Why don't we? I'm curious about the stone chest. E. No, it's gotta be E. There we go. Nice. Still got 9. Jeepers, that chest from the temple. It's got a human heart inside. Oh wait, this heart looks fresh. Oh no, Ace, that's right. Roxy did mention the victim's heart had been ripped out. Could this be it? Oh, but what do those pins mean? Some sort of voodoo? Oh, let's just get this to Roxy. Ugh. Oh, barf. That looks disgusting. Ugh. No bueno. Ooh, it's like the Day of the Dead mask. Oh, those broken pieces you found in the temple were a painted skull. We know it's not the victim's skull, but you think it's related to Burt Montana's murder? Well, yeah, I do see those initials on the skull. BM. What's it mean? Of course, BM are the initials for Burt Montana. We need to find who painted this skull. I agree, the big bird could be useful. Can you find it in our database? Not the big bird I grew up with as a kid. Let's see if we can find this bird in the database. Alright, so someone wrote the victim's initials on this skull. The other symbols on the skull may tell us who painted it. Let's have a look in the database. I wonder if it's the guy. It's the Aztec chief. Nope. Nope. I still got 9. Ah, it is the Aztec chief. Great job, Ace. That symbol on the painted skull you found in the temple is from Zuma Tlaiteoni's tribe. So Zuma painted that skull. Zuma. Remember how Zuma hated the victim for stealing his tribe's treasures? Is this a threat? You're right. We need to talk to Zuma. Let's go. I love Zuma's Revenge. That game brought me so much frustration. It's ridiculous. Mr. Tlaiteoni, can you explain why Marshal Ace found a skull with your tribe's symbol and our victim's initials on it? Mr. Tlaiteoni, I'm Chief Tlaiteoni of the Northern Aztec Guardians of the... I only know one chief, and that's Andrea Marquez. Now tell Marshal Ace what this skull means. Oh, so be it. It's a curse, a magic spell. It was revenge for how Montana tricked me. A few nights ago, Montana came to me. He wanted to know where the lost temple was. He offered me some red chili tequila, my favorite. Soon I was very drunk. He tricked me into showing him some of my ancient Aztec scriptures, revealing where the lost temple was. He tricked me, so I painted that skull with an ancient curse. I left in the temple for him to find. Now the spirits of my ancestors have been avenged. He is dead and the secrets of the Lost Temple will die with him. Yeah, except we found it because we're awesome. But anyways, guys, I'm going to have to wait 12 hours. So see you guys all in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88. We're back. Ace, that was the coolest puzzle ever. That heart fits inside the victim's chest like a glove. Oh, nice, Roxy. So what can you tell us about those pins? Well, nothing, but Russell, the weirdo, practically battered my door down to get to this heart. Look, Ace, those pins are arranged in a specific order, with a familiar shape. The pins in the heart match Orpheus Polaris. It's a little-known constellation. The killer arranged the pins to perfectly match the constellation. You'd have to be an astronomer like me to even know about it. A killer who knows astronomy? Ha! They had better hope their prison cell has a window. Let's go, Ace. Oh, snaps! Alright. You're right, Ace. Finding the victim's heart in the temple proves the killer went there. If the killer found the temple, it probably means that they went to Montana's study to have a look at his research. I like your reasoning. Let's go back to the study. Or look at the temple a little bit closer. Or look at the original crime scene. Whatever you want to do. It's chapter 2, though, so we'll do this. See what we can find. Is that it? No. Okay. Frame. Nice. Chocolat. Ammo belt. Flashlight. Reptile tank. Oh, interesting. Reptile tank is actually a clue. I would not have thought of that. Ooh, 8 million, man. I will definitely be able to afford some pets. I'm sure you're onto something, Ace. Searching the victim's study one more time was a great idea. Why'd you pick up that empty picture frame? The paper inside is completely faded. You think you can retrieve what used to be drawn there? And if you're searching through that reptile tank, count me out. I hate snakes. You're right. As always, there could be a clue inside. Watch out for the snakes. Yikes! So anyways, guys, I was asking you guys for some fantastic references. In the victim's office, there is a picture right up here. I don't know if you can see it. Who's basically Sean Connery, who's Indiana Jones' dad. And the fact that they hate snakes is basically a call out to. I want to say it's not Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's not the Temple of Doom. It's Indiana Jones. I think it's the first Indiana Jones. Ooh, the statue. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is it over? Did you find anything under those horrible snakes? Oh, is that a statue? Wait, Ace, this is the priceless statue everyone has been talking about. And there's a note attached. It reads, "If I'm dead, ask that darn professor." Ace, did the victim know someone was going to kill him? I agree. Let's get this to Hannah to identify this professor. Whoa! And that image right there is taken straight out of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Which definitely was one that I like. Temple of Doom kind of creeped me out, but Raiders of the Lost Ark was probably one of my favorites. Uh-oh. Well, there's a message for our victim in the frame. Bert, don't make me add you to my collection. Ace, it's a threat. Someone threatened to make their victim part of their butterfly collection. That's the weirdest threat I've ever heard. This must have been sent by someone who likes collecting things. And butterflies. Nice catch, Ace. That creepy old guy dressed in all black is an art collector. And even he wears the butterfly on his coat. So he sent this threat to Bert. Come on, Ace. Let's see what Otto has to say. Interesting. Creepy. Mr. Schmetterling. Marshal Ace found this message you wrote to Bert, Montana. Do you often threaten to add people to your butterfly collection? Every morning I eat 5 red hot chilies just to feel the pain. Marshal, you are not dealing with a normal man. Bert said he hadn't found the statue, but I knew he was lying. I might only have one eye, but I can spot a liar eyes closed. So I sent him that drawing as a warning. Find me my statue or else. No object is worth murder, Otto. If Marshal Ace finds you were involved, nothing will free you. Everyone has a price, Marshal. I'll find whoever has my statue, if it's the last thing I do. Mwahahaha. Well, idiot, we have the statue and we don't have a price. So cool your jets, and I'll see you guys in 12 hours. I've been pitching against 88. Au revoir. Alright folks, we're back. Let's finish this off. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Mind if I keep that statue from the victim's study, Ace? It'd go well in my apartment. Fat chance. Now what can you tell us about the note you found with the statue? Well, I looked at Montana's contacts for any professors, and one guy stood out. He and Montana were in contact all the time. His name is Dr. Howard Haggard. He had a constant feud with Montana about the statue you found. Furthermore, get this, he's a professor of astronomy. Huh, just like the killer. Well, come on, Ace, let's go talk to Dr. Haggard. Dun dun dun. Somebody wanted me to show them first how to get cash. Click on the cash button, use your own money, and then you can also wanted to see my energy. These are my numbers for energy. I have quite a bit. I'd love to give it away, but criminal case doesn't allow that just yet, because I don't really need it. Really? Burt Montana is dead? Oh, finally, my prayers have been answered. Now the statue will remain forever safe. You mean this statue? Marshal Ace found it in the temple and... Ah! Statue of the Aztecs! We're doomed! That statue will kill us. All cities will crumble. Oceans boil. It'll be the end of the world. Wait, what? You think this little statue can end the world? Well, that's what the ancient Aztecs legends say. I should know. I've read them all. The statue will bring about an apocalypse. Burt Montana never understood that. He just thought it was another treasure to play with. Marshal Ace, you should have left that statue in the temple. We're doomed! Alright, Professor. The statue is safe in the hands of the police. There's nothing to worry about. Psycho! Phew, what a case, Ace. Lost temples, snakes, priceless statues. Is this Pacific Bay or an adventure novel? Alright, from what I learned, it's clear that the victim found the lost temple he'd been seeking. And Chief Zuma was infuriated. Montana tricked him into revealing the temple's location. Zuma got so mad he cursed the victim. Well, then there's a mad professor screaming about the end of the world. Maybe he's just crazy. And that priceless statue for Otto. Could this statue you found be the one Burt was searching for? Ace, Amy, come see this. I just don't believe it. It's the statue. A few moments later in the storage room. Lexi Yoloti Quitaquinemi. Knocked out. What? The statue's talking. How? It's hundreds of years old. Ace, remember what the professor said about the statue? Could this be the end of the world? I don't know. Could it be the end of the world? That's kind of creepy that a statue's talking, because it's in our care too. It's not like someone else has been manipulating it. Anyways, guys, see you guys all in Chapter 3. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Before I say it, make sure to like and comment, you guys. Hopefully we can have the missus join in the next chapter. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.